So I feel like we have quite a bit of catching up to do. So let's chat for a bit. So you guys just saw me doing a little bit of reading. This is something new that I've been like doing in my routine lately, is just like reading a couple chapters sometimes in the mornings. Sometimes if it's at like a really intense point though, I don't do that because then I will want to keep reading and I end up doing nothing for a while. So but it's been so good just to kind of get lost in books again. I just used to be the biggest reader like in middle school and just like growing up, and I kind of lost that in my adolescence, to be honest. And so lately, since the beginning of this year, I've been reading a ton and I've been loving every minute of it. I love, like, as you can see, like fantasy books. I love romanticies. I love anything that has to do with like fairies and fae and like princes and all that jazz. So yeah, I am currently reading the Powerless series right now, and this is a really popular series. I'm sure a lot of you probably have already read this, but I am just like dipping my toes back into that whole entire world. Growing up, like in high school, like my favorite books were like Divergent and The Maze Runner. So I love a good just like fantasy, dystopian, like all that stuff. So yeah, it's just been so fun to read again. And I don't know if you guys are interested in like bookish content, but I'm sure you're gonna be seeing books sprinkled here and there in my videos going forward, because yeah, I would just love to be able to share the books that I'm reading with you, and for you guys to share any books that you think I would like based on my reading tastes, and we could all just like mutually just like be bookish best friends on the internet. That would be so much fun. But yeah, I just wrapped up reading Half a Soul, which was such a good read. It's such a quick and easy, beautiful, just like fae regency story, and I loved it. And so after reading that book, I really wanted to dive back into kind of like more fantasy stuff, so I picked up this one and it's pretty good so far. It's like kind of Hunger Games type of book where it's like a trials type situation, and she is an ordinary, which is like someone that doesn't have any powers among like all the elites that do have powers. And yeah, it's just that kind of story. I'm not gonna go into like a deep dive into it because it's not a book video, but yeah, so far so good. So yeah, I thought I would turn on the camera today and film bits and pieces of what I've been up to. I know I haven't really been posting on YouTube all that much recently, and there were multiple reasons for that. Number one is I got really burnt out at the beginning of the year. I think after a whole year of posting like multiple videos a month, every single month of the year, which was my goal, and I did reach that goal. I desperately needed a break, and I kind of felt burnt out. I kind of felt like I lost my spark for YouTube as well. But here and there, I've been slowly trying to pick up at the camera again and try to film again. So yeah, yeah, if you're still watching and you're still here, like, know that it means so much to me. And if my videos can just be helpful in any way, or if they're just like cozy companions to your working day, I really just love that. And I really appreciate just all of you guys just watching my videos and taking the time to leave such sweet comments. Like, truly means the world. That is one reason why I've been a little bit absent, but another reason as well, and I haven't really talked about this on the internet, because I'm just a very private person, I think, when it comes to my personal life, but I did lose my grandfather recently, and obviously that's been really hard for my family, and so that's also another reason why I've been a little bit absent here on YouTube. So I definitely needed time away to kind of really process all of that was happening in my life. But yeah, on to other things. I did get an order last night. I heard my notification go off while I was sleeping, that I got an order, and it's actually a print order, which is very surprising because I've been actually getting quite a few influx of orders lately, and most of those orders have been sticker orders, and so I've been dropping those off at the post office. It's been quite a regular part of my routine recently. But yeah, someone actually ordered one of my prints that's never been sold before. No one's ever ordered it, and it's my apricot jam print. So I will be packing that up and dropping that off sometime this week. It's always just really exciting when something in my shop sells that's never sold before, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so the plan is I am going to make a matcha latte. As per usual, you guys know the drill. As this this artwork by Megan Wang is literally my life, so I love this print. Yeah, so I'm gonna go make a matcha latte and pack up that order. And also another thing is this summer will mark 1 year of Mickeeva Made, so 1 year of opening my shop and launching my shop on Etsy, which is quite crazy. I cannot believe that 1 year has like flown by so quickly. Watching Jamie. am about to print some new thank you cards, and if you're curious as to what paper I use for that, I use the Staples Ultra Premium Photo Paper Matte, and I love this so much. So we've packed our order, and I just have to print out the label, which I always do in my sister's room because she has a label machine in her room. So yeah, gonna go print out the label, and this is ready to go. So I'm back from watering my plants, and also I took a lunch break as well. And so now I think I'm going to do some sketching for the day. Yeah, let's just have a little cozy drawing session, and yeah, let's get some artwork done today. Okay, so it's such a beautiful day outside that I thought it would be fun to come out here and do some painting. I really have no idea if you can even hear me right now because it is very loud out here because I live right by a main road. I already kind of started sketching my idea. You have probably cannot see that, but I already kind of planned out what I want to paint. So I thought I would just take advantage of the beautiful day out here and do some painting out here. Okay, so we are back inside and I changed my mind from what I was going to paint earlier because I felt a little bit rushed, so I couldn't really feel like I could put as much focus into it as much as I wanted to. So I'm just going to leave that for another day. And I just kind of was just playing around with painting these flowers that I saw on Pinterest, and it's not done by any means. I really wasn't trying hard at all, but I definitely kind of want to finish it and see how much I can salvage from it because it's a bit messy, which is fine. Sometimes it just feels good to move paint around even if the end result is like, I don't know what I just did. So I'm gonna finish this another day. But before I wrap up what I'm doing today, I thought I would kind of give a quick brief book update or reading update. So I started this one this morning. This is XOXO by, ooh, I don't want to mispronounce her name, but I've read, this is my second book from her. This is a YA book. The books I've read so far has been YA, and yeah, I'm loving this one so far. It's a library book, so I'm trying to make my way through this one so I can move on to other books that are on my TBR for this month, hopefully. So far so good. It's basically a love story between a K-pop idol and this girl, and they meet each other in the States, and then I think she goes over to Seoul, Korea, where they meet up again at like this art school. So this is like so cute and so fun. But I thought I would pick up that one because I recently just finished Reckless, and this is the second book of the series, and I wrapped this up like last night. And the ending, oh, the ending had me shook, which it was coming. It was very predictable, but yeah. So this book was definitely more of like a follow-up to the third book, which I already got because I'm just like so intrigued of where the story is gonna go. So I'm a little bit intimidated because it is so thick. I mean, compared to the second book, the first book is a little bit less thick than this one, but this one is a lot of pages. But I'm so excited to dive back into this. But I thought I will kind of take a break from fantasy for a little bit, which is why I picked up XOXO. And also I need to read this before I send it back to the library. So thought I would try and make some progress in this book and then maybe dive back into this world after. Yeah, that's my reading update that no one asked for.